I'm going to have to pull this off. You heard the chime. It's 9:45 a.m. I got to do me a 15-minute segment on the last little minutes I have the CRLS hotspot for Wi-Fi, because my poor broke ass is not paying for Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I don't like exchanging dead slaveholders' images as a value. Anyhow, being a divine energy, biological living light, the Reverend Dr. Richard W. Arthur Jr., trading an energy outside of himself as a value? I'm sorry, that happens to be a calcified pineal gland value structure, which I do not respect. And I came on this particular time, 9:45 a.m., for these 15 minutes on October 19th, the day after my sister's birthday. And I got caught up in reading Malcolm X's words here. We declare our right on this earth to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intended to bring into existence by any means necessary. Well, as biological, that means bio, that means your enzymes and genes and, the number 8. The 8 represents your biology. Oh, that's what the ancestors, in my interpretation, looking at the DNA of number 8, oh, it's a circle with a twist, which becomes 2 circles. There's the upper circle and the lower circle. Now I, as biological, living light, understanding the connotations or the intent of the drawn digit, have ascertained, here in the intellectual mecca of the world, near Harvard, MIT, schools developed by insecure white men because they didn't want to go to school with tits and ass or parabolas. So in understanding who I am as biologic, if I'm an ancestor and I want to convey divination, a marking I would draw, a 1 with the bottom, middle, and top. I'm sorry, but the mutation sees it as a bottom, middle, and end. I'm not ending myself. It's mind over matter. By any means necessary, we declare our rights on this earth. Do I need to declare my rights to you? Or do I need to declare my motherfucking rights to my motherfucking self? As the Reverend, get down, get dirty, get realistic in my fucking thinking. Who teaches you how to think? A rock? I'm sorry, fucking with you, Rock. I just got through watching, and I'm getting ready to watch I Am Wrath What are these actors? What do they represent? What are the connotations? And the directors pulling out these jujus and energies of these particular actors, and what is the message being conveyed? And am I acting myself? What message is being conveyed as a divine energy? Oh, you see the sage incense burning. I can see that somewhat in the light too. Yes, I'm the sage. I'm one with the environment. Do I need to prove that to or with anybody except for myself? I'm a man of courage. To believe in everything and anything. To believe in everything and nothing. I am absolute. Insubstantial. Abstract. Can you comprehend that? This is a wet, balanced, level thought with the moisture of my first eye vision. Be texting me. 9:52 is just to let me know, okay? Oh my God. There's so much divination information. 1019 being that 10, that bottom, middle, top, next to the full sphere with no beginning and no end. I am that 1 and the 9, the full sphere at the top of the stem, pulling together and ascertaining just by the date in the year 2022. How abstract can you get? 7 minutes into the segment. 7. Wait, I talked about the 8. That's a sphere above a sphere, or a circle with a twist. Then it becomes DNA, but then what's the 7? Just before the 8. Oh, that's the right angle at the top of the stem. Am I getting right angled with myself? Am I understanding my longitude and my latitude? And then, wait a minute, 7 is after 6. Oh, that represents the full sphere of death and consciousness at the bottom of the stem. And before the 6 is the 5. What is that? Oh, that's a right angle above a curve. Oh, shit. So am I that right angle above my curve? Understanding, overstanding, understanding the depth of my creativity at 9:55. The time, 5 and 5 is 10. I am that 1, that first 2-digit number that understands yin and yang and balance. That first 2-digit number made or crafted with 2 distinct types of lines. 1 with a bottom, middle, top, and then 1 with no beginning and no end. As melanin man, biological living light, Am I able to tap into my infinity? Do numbers ever end? I'm 60 years of age, a student of a 80-year-old melanin-dominant black man who's teaching me how to grow the fuck up. And I'm crafting this art, understanding the union between my mind and my body and my touch. Don't fuck with Ari. I'm learning some stupid shit. He was talking about the dragon's palm. I'm like, I got a dragon palm. Divinity. As the Reverend, can I share at 11 minutes in, understanding, wait a minute, there are 2 1 lines, and then how is the equal sign drawn? So is my 11 equal? And that's after the 10. And then just dealing with the digits, conveying infinity. I, as melanin man, biological living light, father in and of nature, am sharing such voluptuousness in consciousness. Can you even fathom the thought of you accepting yourself as being a divine mind, understanding that what you think matters? Mind over matter. Is that possible? Matter, anything that exists, is underneath the thought of your mind? That would be a right angle at the top of the stem. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One that understands half a heart on a straight line. That 2, can you fathom the creativity of just the visual side of your existence being here and now? But then the crafty side of melanin man, biological living light, child of the sun's heart on the straight line, is not contained and is limitless. Do you have the craftiness of the technology of your mind? I make fun of that engine, MIT. No, I am my own engine. I am my own spirituality. I am my own divinity. Mind over my matter. What I think matters as father in and of nature. Now, whether you accept your own divinity is your individual decision. Are you going to remain an inwardly divided individual, or become like Melanin Man, the number 1, an undivided individual with first eye vision, understanding the ancestral connotations of thought, mind over matter, crafty art right here. My brother R.A., the brother has too much to say. I gotta go. My 14 minutes is up. Thank you for tuning in if you watched.